Coach Tom with my pool school. I created this program over 10 years ago with you in mind. I know so many people spend so much time in the water and they never get any better. And it usually, if not always, comes down to technique. Pool school is not a master swim program. It is all about teaching you to be a more powerful and efficient swimmer. That's enough for me. Let's hear what some other people had to say.
I've really enjoyed pool school, and it's been incredibly beneficial to me because I actually injured my shoulder doing my first triathlon last year because I didn't know how to swim properly. So being in the pool school, I've learned proper technique, and the entire time that I've been training and doing drills, my shoulder hasn't hurt me at all. So now I'm looking forward to do more triathlons.
It was so much fun, and it basically showed me that slowing down made me faster and more efficient. So slow is fast.
Pool school is great because you get to see a video of yourself actually swimming and seeing where you can have some areas for improvement and see what you need to work on.
Okay, let's check out our first swimmer. What I'd like to point out with her is notice how much propulsion she's activating with her kick versus her front quadrant or her arms. And she also does not have the anchor phase of her stroke. Like our first swimmer, as her kick comes into view, look how frantic and quick it is. We need to work on that. And let's see if I can isolate the catch phase right there. Check out her left arm. See how long that is in the water? We want that arm at the top of the water, setting the wrist and elbow, which is completely absent in this lady's stroke. Okay, this gentleman's stroke is a little bit different than the last two we looked at. Look at that left arm. Can you see how you see the palm of his hand coming up? What does that mean? That means that he is stopping his stroke every time he enters the water. He has no catch in his stroke. And notice that his elbow is perpendicular and almost below his wrist. That's something we want to eliminate. What's good about his stroke? Nice head position. Excellent, as a matter of fact. Okay, this swimmer, I'm going to pause real quick. What I like about her is she has really nice body balance, good head position. That arm is nice and high as it enters the water. But what I want you to look at is watch when she starts her stroke, how short her pull is, and she finishes it very quickly. She does not finish her stroke. See if you can catch it. This is our final swimmer, and I hope you're getting the idea of how important this is. I don't know if I would have caught this kick looking at it above the water, but underwater, it's really obvious and how he's actually stopping his stroke. Notice how his right leg is way out, and if you can look over his left shoulder, you can see his heel and his foot coming up. That is stopping him every single time he goes to breathe. He's over-rotating. Again, something that's challenging to see above the water, but underwater with the camera, no problem.
You know, for the first time, I feel like I'm not using training wheels out there in the water. Wonderful.